we are back with break 5419. This is the PYT 10 Tops Mega Boxes of the brand new 2025 Tops Chrome product. Best part about the PYT is there is no choosing. Oh, this did not send. I thought I already hit submit on these here, but all right. If you didn't see it now, tags are coming through. I will get started, and I'll give everybody a second to see the tag just in case it didn't come through. But yeah, PYT, everyone got their team. Take a look at the list there. And we should get into it in just a sec. I'll start up in the first box here. Hopefully we can pull some heat. Everyone is saying the Megas have the best hit ratios. Let's hope we can prove that right here with 10 of them. Next PYT should be dropping at 6:45. So if you weren't able to get a team this one here, grab your team, your PC guys in the next one. Fortune 15 Gibbs, Noah Fant, Refractor, Gunnar Helm, Ferguson, X-Fractor. Legends, Bo Jackson, Refractor, Sebastian Castro on the rookie Refractor. Brady Cook, Trey Tucker, X-Fractor. CeeDee Lamb on the Power Players. Joshua Palmer on the Pulsar. Little Dak Prescott action on the pink X-Fractor. Will Howard. Darnold on the X-Fractor. Little rookie relics there. And Emeka Egbuka. The one you want there on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is going out to McNeil on the nice little relic hit there. Ayo Minor and Trayvon Diggs. Adrian Peterson, Legends, Geno Smith in the pink, Billy Bowman Jr., Colton Miller, X-Fractor, Mailata on the all-chrome X-Fractor, Milton the third Refractor, Tuamalu base rookie, Quinn Ewers on the lime green rookie, Future Stars, Penix Jr., Charbonnet on the pink X-Fractor, Sebastian Castro, and Chris Godwin. Goff On the lime green, Tyreek Hill refractor, Will Campbell, Overshunt X-Fractor. Legends Hester, Chase McLaughlin on the pink, Cam Ward base, Fields X-Fractor. Trey McBride on the X-Fractor Power Player, Darnell Mooney refractor, Matty Golden. Jackson Dart on the lime. There we go. New York Giants, who got him? Jeremy Ling taking home the Darty. The Darty lime green. First Darty I pulled in the lime green. The pink was sexy. The lime green is equally as sexy. Cam Ward on the rookie. We got a yellow coming up. We got a yellow to 275, non-rookie. Tyler Higbee. Tyler Higbee on the yellow for 275 for the Rammies. Who's got the Rams in this one? L.A. Rams. Paul Mayhew. Atchain on the pink. Starks. Brenton Strange X-Fractor. Bucky on the refractor. James Pierce. Joe Tooney X-Fractor. Travis Hunter on the Fortune 15. Herbert on the Pulsar. Bo Nix on the pink X-Fractor. Elijah Arroyo. Rio Woolen. Jaden Daniels on the Power Player. Silver. Will Campbell. Silver refractor. Rookie. Jack Besh. And Baraki Bowers. Box number 3. What's going on in the nation on a Saturday? Pretty crappy up here in the Northeast, so I'm glad this is the Saturday I landed on to work. Not much to do outside on my off days, so come here and hang out with you fine folks. Open up some cards. Anybody got any interesting plans for those mothers out there tomorrow? Wish them all a happy Mother's Day. If you've got a wife or a mother-in-law or you're lucky enough and your mom is still with us, don't take them for granted. They must be appreciated. They do plenty. Jerry, I don't know if that's sarcastic or not, if you like him or not. You know, he ain't got nothing to do with how the teams come out in the random. But, hey, the Cardinals can always hit. You never know. You can pull a one-of-one super of somebody and be happy to have the Cardinals. But I know not the Chase team we're all looking for. Tyson Bagent on the pink X-Fractor. Will Johnson refractor. Base rookie. Ricky Pearsall X-Fractor. BTJ and the Future Stars, Myles Garrett, 1975 X-Fractor, Stidham refractor, Sawyer the Lawyer, Khalil Herbert on the lime green for the Jetties. Ooh, another yellow, Hollywood Brown this time. This one is a 275 for the Chiefs. Hollywood Brown, downtown Hollywood Brown. Is that rain?
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
I got my window open too. I'm so fucking pissed.
Oh no! Check your windows, guy. Who's got the Chiefs? Jeremy Ling again. All right, Jeremy. A.J. Brown, the pink. DJ Giddens, Najee Harris on the X-Fractor. Caleb on the Fortune 15. Baker Mayfield Refractor, Savanea base rookie, and Joey Burrow on the X Fractor. It is coming down here now like cats and dogs. Was there any thunderstorm or just rain? I don't want to be here and lose power. That'd be a real pain in the...
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It didn't feel like it was going to storm. It just I did seem like it was probably going to start raining though.
Born and raised in Maine and now in Minnesota. That's stayed in the north. Just went from east to west. A nice steak dinner. That sounds fantastic. I can go over a nice steak dinner. Yeah, we're looking at options between my mother, my mother-in-law, and my wife. I was like, I'm just so sick of the brunches. We did it for Easter already. I want to do something different. Maybe just do a dinner. Hopefully it'll be less crowded than the morning stuff. But I was thinking even just cooking for them too. If it would be nice, I'd just grill for them and everything. But we'll see. Devontae Walker on the Pulsar. Tank Bixby on the Pink X Fractor. Quincy Riley. We got George Kittle. TJ Watt on the Power Players. Cooper DeJean, the 1975 Refractor. Bill on the rookie Refractor. Landon Jackson. Tutu Atwell on the X Fractor. Pink Garrett Williams. Robert Spillane Refractor. Tez Johnson and Cedric Tillman. Close out that box. Heading up to level 2 on the display wall here. Ooh. Ain't nothing like love but a couple of guns and some shooting. I went to the gun range a couple times here in Jersey. My wife got it for Christmas one year. It's a good time. I am not the best shot. I will say that for damn sure. But it's an experience. Something everybody should do. I did it when I was real young, like Mount Airy Lodge. And remember the commercial for Mount Airy Lodge? All you have to bring is your love of everything. Beautiful Mount Airy Lodge. That was back in the 90s. A little throwback for some of you guys there. Might remember that one. And I shot there. And I remember when I was young, though, it kept... Every time it would discharge, the friggin' shell would end on my arm. I was like, ow! So damn hot. Is that aqua? We got some aqua coming up here? Oh, come on, be something good. Let's be a good one. See a little color here, a little color. There it is, yeah. Whoa! Wasn't it is. It is Travion Henderson, aqua. $2.99 rookie. New England Patriot. I thought it was going to be the regular number card, but we'll take that. He's going to be a good running back in this league. New England Patriots. Brandon Sands. We had a bunch of spots there. You earned that one, brother. Taking down the Travion Henderson on the Aqua rookie auto to $2.99. Dak Prescott on the Refractor. Jack Sawyer. Jared Stidham on the X Fractor. Jalen Waddle on the Pulsar. Aubrey on the Pink Giddens rookie Paker X Fractor. Rams 1975, Puka Nacua on the Refractor rookie Woody Marks, Savanea, Spillane on the X Fractor, Future Stars Atchain, Pearsall on the Pulsar, that's a tongue twister, Kyle Juszczyk on the Refractor, Quincy Riley, and another Aubrey on the X Fractor Basic. Is Minnesota concealed carry, Jerry? I know it's big around here. There's people trying to get that and stuff like that. They say that the crime rates are lower when you're not going to rob a bank if you never know the guy behind you in line might have a gun on him and not know about it. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but interesting to see the stats on it if they had them. Woo, Lightboard. Josh Palmer on the Lightboard parallel. These are short prints right here. Look at that. Looks sweet with that buffalo in the background. I wish it was Josh Allen instead of Joshua Palmer, but we'll take it nonetheless. Buffalo Billies, Matty Wheels. Baker on the pink. I like my steak, nice and pink. Jalen Royals. Simmons on the X Factor. Lamar on the 75. Tua on the 75 X Factor. Geno Smith Silver. Warren. Ooh, more color coming. Looks like a green. That's going to be the 99. Tyreek Williams on the lime green. Randy Moss. See, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's going out to Patrick Queen to 99. Andy's coming. Andy Collette on the 99. Patrick Queen. Robert Spillane on the pink X Factor. Will Johnson refractor. Zach Wilson. What are you laughing at, Kai?
I'll tell you.
All right.
It's so random, bro. That's all you gotta know, Tom.
Tom is a character. That was a solid little box. Got a light board, the Trayvon Henderson auto, another numbered Patrick Queen. That was a good little box. Oh, don't try to take Gary's car there. Or I'm sorry, Jerry. Gary. Hope I'm saying it right or wrong there. Him and his wife are packing. Rashid Shaheed on the pink. Henderson, Charbonnet, X Factor. Tom Brady, Fortune 15, Legends, Art Monk, Stephon Diggs, Refractor, Trey Harris, Brashard Smith on the lime green. Dalton Schultz on the pink, Seth Hennigan, rookie, Geno Smith, X Factor. Henry on the power players, Jake Bates, Refractor, to Xavier Watts, rookie, and Dak Prescott on the X Factor. I mean, I think the Patriots will be fine, obviously, this year. I think hopefully all this stuff doesn't distract them with Vrabel and Diana Rossini. But I think that's a established enough staff. They won't let all that noise kind of get in the way of it. Obviously, they were right there. MVP candidate, going to be probably the rest of his career. Drake May, solid defense. Nothing to dislike about the Patriots heading into the season. Yeah, I mean, if J.D. McCarthy can stay healthy and kind of prove his draft value, I mean, you have those two receivers there. You still have Aaron Jones. Like, the offense isn't going to be a problem. It's they just got to make sure they put it all together with the quarterback. And if it's not him, it's going to be somebody else, a solid veteran to keep him afloat. Bajan on the Pulsar, Lloyd on the pink. Princely, Juszczyk X Factor, Warner on the all chrome, Scattaboo on the Fortune 15 refractor, Matty Golden on the refractor rookie, Stutzman, Avila on the X Factor, Kyler Murray refractor, Deion Walker, and Myles Garrett. I guess you kind of root for them both because you were from the main area, but now you're there, so it's just easier to root for the home team you currently live in. I would hate to be too far from my team. I mean, I do, though, in basketball. I'm a Lakers fan, and I'm here all the way on the East Coast, so that's kind of the same.
It sucks. Like, when I lived in California last year, I felt just like such an outcast as like a New York sports fan.
I didn't know you were in Cali. That's cool.
Yeah, I was planning on trying to like move out there, but it was just way too expensive, dude. I could not find a room even for like less than like $1,600
Yeah.
a month.
One of the places that's more expensive than New Jersey, in New York, is California. So.
Bedroom, bro. Like, come on.
But I mean, yeah, I'm a obviously.
It was Orange County.
Oh Jesus, yeah.
Literally, like,
The OC.
Such a fun place to live though, but just with how much it costs, it's like not worth it.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys did sign Kyler Murray. I forgot about that. I remember. I forgot Mighty Mouse went there.
I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah. Brian Robinson Jr. on the pink. Tyler Booker, Garrett Bradbury, X Factor. Future stars Caleb, Chad Johnson on the X Factor. Legends Tyler Algier on the refractor. Woody Marks base. Terrence Ferguson on the lime green Rick. Brian O'Neill for the aforementioned Vikings on the pink. Riley Leonard. Christian Watson X Factor. Fortune 15 Mahomes Duggar. Jai Campbell and Drake London. Yeah, so the one team that I like out of my market is only the Lakers. Everything else, I'm a New York guy. Rangers, Yankees, and Giants. So, and the Lakers at least have national like notoriety. I couldn't imagine being like a Patriots fan like without Brady and like being in another area, or like a Vikings fan somewhere else. Like they don't get enough coverage on the national scale. Giants Newman on the Pulsar. Tim Patrick on the pink X Factor. Benjamin Morris and Eric McCoy. Barkley on the power players. Myles Garrett, all chrome refractor. Jack Best, rookie chrome. Isaiah Bond, Tank Dell, X Factor. Rashawn Gary on the refractor. Curtis Rourke and Mark Andrews. All right, we're slowing down here. We're slowing down. Come on. Come on, chrome. Got 4 more. Let me get a case hit. Let me get one of them case hits that we have here in the retail. Let's change this break around. Big feel. Yeah, the Giants, I mean, obviously I think they should be good. It's just they're in a tough division still. They still have the Eagles there. They're not going away just yet. Let's see if they trade A.J. Brown, if there's any regression there. I think if they were going to do it, they're probably going to do it during the draft, which they didn't, so who knows. Dallas, they suck, but whatever. They'll always be competitive, so they're never going to bottom out, even though their defense is usually terrible. They obviously try to replace Micah this year now and see where that goes. Obviously, they got the guy that I wanted in the draft in Downs, so I don't like that. And then obviously Jaden Daniels is still on the up as long as he stays healthy. So NFC East is going to be a problem, and I think the Giants will be one of those teams that are going to be in the mix for it for sure. And at minimum, I think a wild card spot with Harbaugh running the show, barring any significant injuries again. But Legends, Laney Walker, Cooper Kupp on the Pulsar, Tua on the pink, Golden Prather on the rookie, X Factor, Fortune 15, Travis Hunter, Devin Neal, rookie refractor, James Pierce, Trakari Krosky, Merritt Bill on the X Factor rookie. Whoops, wrong pile. Tyler Newman on the refractor, Arroyo and Mike Green. The Giants got to really fix their secondary and get a few more weapons, because if Leak isn't healthy right away, or God forbid gets hurt again, you can't run out there with Darius Slayton and that cast of characters again. I do like the addition of Isaiah Likely. I think he's like almost one of those more of a wide receiver than tight end in the way that he moves and can catch the ball, so I think that'll be a big upgrade there. But only time will tell if Scott's back healthy and Tracy. Fortune 15, Amarian Hampton, Hufanga on the Pink X Factor, Curtis Rourke, Garrett Bradbury on the Lime Green. Power players TJ Watt X Factor, Tank Bixby on the Refractor, Cam Ward base, Harold Fannin Jr. on the X Factor, Tristan Wirfs on the Pink, Riley Leonard, Walter Nolan Refractor, X Factor rookie, Drake May, there's a quarterback for the team up in New England on the Future Stars, Rico Dowdle Refractor, Malachi Starks, and Mason Taylor on the X Factor rookie. Oh, wow. What are the odds they have two guys in the room that are both Maine to Minnesota transplants? That's crazy. So what is Minnesota known for? We know we got the lobster up in Maine. We got some lobster and some clam chowder. What does Minnesota got? What's their claim to fame up there as far as food or otherwise? Huh. Yeah, Minnesota. Very nice. Kind of like Canadians. He's Minnesota, Canadian, same thing. No, I'm just playing. America. Walleye? Blankenship on the Pink, Omarion Hampton base, Fuaga on the X Factor, Legend McMahon, Jalen Carter, Future Stars, X Factor, Justin Fields Refractor, Ollie Gordon, Shamar Stewart on the Lime Green Refractor rookie. Woohoo! There we go. Jordan Love. Got a little love in your heart. 6 out of 50 on the gold. Ray Wave going out to the Green Bay Packers. Who's got Green Bay? Andy Colette. There's another one for you, Andy. Thanks for getting that break closed. Reward you a little 6 out of 50, Jordan Love. Butker on the Pink X Factor. Travis Hunter on the base. CJ Stroud X Factor. Whoa, another one? Another gold in the same box? Harrison Jr. So we got it for the Buccaneers. Non-rookie. Oh, Bucky Irving on the auto. 46 out of 50. That's an on-card auto. Bucky friggin' Irving, Tampa Bay. McNeil taking down the Bucky Irving Gold Shimmer auto. That's a box right there, guys. There we go. Now we heating up. Brenton Strange on the Refractor. Colston Loveland Bates and A.J. Terrell on the X Factor. Something I can proudly put up on my stand now. 2 gold. That was like 4 cards in between. I think it might have been almost the same pack after the way I put them down. Woo! Somebody call 911. Big Joe's burning on the dance floor. Whoa. Call the fire department. This box isn't even done. It's got 3 packs to go. Come on, give me a God box. Give me like a case hit too. That'd be sick. Jameer Gibbs, power players. Rico Dado on the Pulsar. Cole Kmet in the Pink. Mikael Williams, Stephon Diggs, X Factor. McCaffrey on the 75th Refractor. Elijah Arroyo on the Rookie Refractor. Ty Felton. Bates X Factor. All Chrome Roquan. Colston Loveland on the Pink. Nick Bosa refractor, Tootin, and Kyler Murray. Bucchieri on the 75. Caleb Williams refractor. Xavier Watts rookie. Woody Marks on the X-Fractor rookie. Debo on the pink. Princely on the refractor. Rashawn Gary on the lime green. Jackson Dart on the Fortune 15. Derrick Henry all chrome X-Fractor. Jaden Daniels refractor. Stutzman. Chad Campbell X-Fractor. Ashton Davis on the pink. Mason Graham. And Ben Morrison X-Fractor. Next break should be dropping at 6:45. Will be another PYT like this format. We have some other things up right now. We have some spots if you'd like. I mean, we have a really big upsides on the our Dubs break, which right now is, if there's any spots in the main, it's only $80. You know, with those cards there, obviously you're getting the repacks, which are really nice, plus a little mix of some retail as well, and a guaranteed downtown. That should be active right now. And then that's another one of these should be dropping at 6:45 for a pick your team. Josh Allen power players, Justin Jefferson on the refractor, Deion Walker, Isaiah Bond on the rookie X-Fractor, Jaden Higgins to go with him on the X-Fractor, Hufanga on the pink, Pat Bryant rookie, Rourke on the X-Fractor, Legends Doug Flutie and Tom Brady on the refractor, Kevin Banks Jr. on the rookie refractor, Quinshawn Judkins, and Cam Ward on the X-Fractor. There we go. Not seeing enough of our rookie guys here. Let's go. Steve. Drake May on the 75 refractor, Roddy Leonard rookie refractor, Quinn Ewers, Atchan on the X-Fractor, Sertan on the Future Stars, Brian Robinson on the Pulsar, AJ Terrell refractor, Genty on the base, Bo Nix X-Fractor, Legend of the Gridiron, Frank Gore, Pulsar McDuffie, Kyle Pitts on the X-Fractor, Dart base, and Chase McLaughlin. All right, last for the break. Good luck. If I didn't hit you something yet, it's got 4 more packs to go. If you did hit, congratulations. You deserve it because you are great. You are worth it. Positive affirmations from Downtown Joe. Oh, we got a case hit. I did hit it. Last box magic. We'll let that one sweat for a little bit there. Tonga on the pink X-Fractor. Brian Robinson on the X-Fractor. Joe Mixon on the X-Fractor 75. Fuanga on the refractor. Jaden Reed, rookie. Dylan Gabriel on the rookie auto lime green. Rookie X-Fractor lime green. Van Ginkel, Darty on the 75. Ooh, Marshawn Lloyd to 299 as well on the Aqua for the Packers again. That was Andy. Marshawn Lloyd back-to-back on the pink X-Fractor right behind it. Shamar Stewart, Brian O'Neill on the X-Fractor. CJ Stroud refractor, Ferguson, and Tim Patrick. Let's see who are. It's an urban legend. So I thought last box magic was an urban legend, but we just proved it to be true. Get nice and tight. Get a nice little see here. Let's roll it. Let's slow roll it. Let me see a team yet. Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson on the urban legend. Case hit. Going out to the Ravens spot. Baltimore. Brandon Sams taking down that one. Nice buzzer beater right there.
You hit the what was the ultraviolet we pulled the other day?
The Burrow?
Yeah. And that was his first break. Now he's hitting another case hit.
Brandon, is that true? You in the group? You watching, Brandon? You just run it. You just step in some leprechaun shit. You hit that ultraviolet me the other day, and now in Urban Legends. Listen, I do accept ability to be your own personal breaker. You can fly me out to your local card store. I'll buy boxes and open them for you on site. Because whenever I touch things, it apparently turns to gold for you, Brandon. There you go. Nice hit to close out that break. Right. This was a solid little break here for some retail stuff, guys. We did all right for ourselves. Got the Quinn Euros in the lime green, Dak Prescott pink, Higbee on the yellow to 275, Goff on the lime green, Bo Nix on the pink, Fortune 15 refractor, Cam Scatterboo, Josh Palmer on the light board for the Bills, Baker Mayfield pink, Patrick Queen on the green shimmer to 99 for the Steelers, Hollywood Brown to 275 on the yellow shimmer, Colston Loveland pink, X-Fractor rookie, Emeka Egbuka on the rookie relics going out for the Buccaneers. Cam Ward on the X-Fractor for the Titans. Jackson Dart on the lime green for the G-Men. Travion Henderson to 299 on the Aqua rookie auto. That's a nice little hit there. And then Jordan Love, 6 out of 50 on the gold wave. Bucky Irving out of the same box, possibly the same pack, not exactly sure. 46 out of 50 on the gold shimmer auto. And the hit of the break, a bunch to choose from. The Urban Legends, Lamar Jackson case hit. That was fun, guys. Again, we have the next break dropping at 6:45 in the PYT. Still should be some spots in the main and or filler for the dubs. $80 for that is a steal. If you get a spot and you hit one of those dubs, you're going to 2x your money right there, if not even higher. Downtowns with endless possibilities as well, guys. So hope to catch you in that one. If not, see you later throughout the evening.